Okay, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me well. Put something in the box. Let me know if you guys can see me and hear me well. And we will go ahead and get started. Okay, guys. So, okay, you guys can hear me and see me well. Okay, guys. Very good. Very good. So, welcome to the live stream of PMP. My name is Andrew. If you're joining us for the first time, thank you for joining us. If you're a returning student, thank you for returning, and hopefully you got some good feedback for us. Tonight, I'm going to answer a bunch of you guys' questions. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, put in the chat box. Sometime tonight, I'll probably get around to it. And I'll be going through a couple of questions with you guys coming up a little bit later. About 9 questions or so I will go over with you guys coming up soon. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to ask the questions I'm talking about. You'll see it appear here at the bottom of the screen, and that way you'll know who the hell or what the hell I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get started. Somebody says here, I can see this already. If I'm feeling better. Hey, you guys know last week I still had a cough, and unfortunately I still have the cough. Yeah, I'm going to be coronavirus coughing all night tonight. So, the tea is really hot tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'll be answering you guys' questions. So let's go through the questions here of the day. Okay, we got... No, this is not a question. This is a greeting of the day. Okay, greetings to you too. I am new to your channel. Now, keep in mind, it's the first time I'm reading your comments here, so I have to read it all out. I'm new to your channel. I'm following the Udemy course and follow the Udemy mock exam. May I know what else should consider? So if you have... if you're following the Udemy course, the best thing I can do that you should get is the TIA simulator, the TIA mock exam, PMP. The TIA PMP simulator is what you should be getting. The simulator is one of the closest things you'll see to the real exam. It gives you all the situational questions. I highly recommend for you to follow up your PMP course with the simulator, considering you're doing my course. Really enforce and drill that mindset into it. So if you're doing that, get the simulator. It's the cheapest I could price it to not make any money. I know a lot of people have PMP simulators and they're charging a lot more than I'm charging. So, I try to keep the price. I said I was going to raise the price, but I'm trying to keep it as low as long as I could so you guys can afford it. I know from different countries it's a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it. The value is high. Hey, Andrew, from Somalia. Oh, pretty far there. What do you mean PMP is situational? So what they mean situational is that the exam doesn't ask you questions like, it doesn't ask you a question like, what's the output of this? Or what's the definition of this? Or what's the meaning of this? It doesn't do that. What the exam does is that it asks you, it puts you in scenarios. Like, oh, the project manager is dealing with a team and the team is dysfunctional. What should you do? Oh, the project manager is managing a sponsor and the sponsor is upset that the work is taking too long. What do you do? So it's utilizing the knowledge that you learned in your course and then putting you in specific scenarios. And in those scenarios, you have to choose the best scenario response to that, if that makes sense. So that's what they mean when they say situational. All right, you guys are saying. All right, so if you're scoring between 85 and 93 in your mock exam, I have my exam on the 23rd. Today's what? I got 4 days more to go. Am I ready? Yeah, I think you're more than fine. Please review the mindset, and you're good. Okay. Review the mindset, and I think you're going to be all right. Yeah, your scores are very high. JP, hit the like button before I forget. Did you guys click on the like button? Come on, did you guys do that? Did you guys click on that like button? So once you guys click on the like button, I will be very happy to. Come on, guys, you guys got to click on the like button. If you liked it, don't click it again to unlike it. The YouTube, we have to feed the power of Google and YouTube here. All right, I'm working on the description of any specific pointers on how to write the outline. So if you are working on your PMP application, there is a free Udemy course that I have on Udemy to help you with your application. I'm not sure if you guys know that. So you guys, if you don't go into that Udemy course, I show you how to write the description. I give you a sample description that you can basically copy paste and edit it to match your project. So go on to Udemy right now, get the free course. It's on Udemy. A lot of people use it. It's a free PMP application course. Just search my name on Udemy, go to my list of courses, and you'll see it. Hold on a second, guys. Let me mute my other computer. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Left my headset turned on the other machine there. All right, I will pass the exam in 2 weeks. I've done the Udemy course and read the book. I hope it'll be fine. Get the simulator. Make sure that you go through the practice question simulator so you have that experience of those situational questions, okay? Sally passed the PMP last week. Congratulations. The simulator and mock tests were my only preparations material and a little of PMBOK 6 definition. So you did the simulator, you did the and mock tests were my what? And yes, celebrated. Okay, the cake and the beer. Did you only? Can you put in the chat box if that's all you use? You didn't use any prep courses. You know, I know my simulator is really good, but I didn't realize it was that good. Just to study it. Now, if this is all you studied, for the rest of you guys, I do not recommend that. I don't recommend just studying the simulator, okay? That is highly unrecommended, even though this person passed. I want you guys to go through my course. You know, my Udemy course is nearly 40 hours of me talking. So it's a lot of materials that we have to cover. I want you, when you go through the Udemy course, and not just you, but the live class too, right? You're not just learning to pass a test, but you're learning good project management. Can you pass the exam with just using the simulator? I've heard a lot of people do that, but I don't recommend that. You have a chance of failing and not knowing your material. So I really, really don't recommend that. But you know what? Congratulations. I do like the way you celebrated. Cake and beer. Unfortunately, guys, I have not had beer in a while now since I was sick. But hopefully I get better soon and then we can drink more beer. But congratulations on that. Celebrate well. Thank you for letting us know, keeping us motivated. Hey, Andrew, I've completed a 35 PDU and now I'm filling out the application. Let me tell you how many mock exams. I just use the simulator that I have. You do two, 3, 4 mock exams. Try when you're doing a mock exam, try to sit through. In the simulator, I have it broken down into 60 question sets. Sit down to 3 60 question sets, see how it feels so you know the real feel of the exam. Do a couple of mock exams. Don't do a ton of them. I think you're going to be fine. Okay, Mr. E says, what's your car? Oh, car channel. I do have a car channel. It doesn't have my name on it. And I will not give you guys the name on it because I don't want to make it so public. I did buy a car one time. It's an SUV. And it pissed me off so bad that it was such a piece of crap that I made a whole YouTube channel to bad talk the car. And it ended up having like 400,000 views. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. But if you're interested, if you ever bought that car, you'll find the channel. Just remember, it's a big American SUV. That's all I'll give you on it. If you really look, you'll find it. Just keep in mind, the hint is it's a big American, famous American SUV. All right, food affair. My today's question is 1 month prep sufficient? Now, this is a really good question. Is 1 month prep sufficient for the PMP? I don't know. Here's my answer to this. My answer to this is people ask me, how long should I spend preparing to pass the PMP? I tell my students, If you watch the Udemy course, you see in the course, I tell students 60 to 100 hours. That's what I tell people. That's the amount of time to watch the videos or do a live class, either one. Do your practice exam, revise your knowledge. 60 to 100 hours is what most people do. Now, if you divide that and you do, 5 hours a day for 20 days, sure, you can do it in a month. If you divide it and you do 10 hours a week, it'll take you 10 weeks. So I don't think, when people say how long to do a PMP, I don't know how long per se in date time. I know hours. So can you pass PMP in 5 days? Yeah, don't sleep. You'll pass PMP in 5 days. So hopefully that gets the point. Remember, 60 to 100 hours of study time, revisions, mock exams, and so on. So take that into consideration and then see how many hours can I put in every day. Can I put in 5 hours a day? Can I put in 1 hour a day? Am I taking care of children? Do I have family obligations? Am I in a stressful job? Like for me, I'm in a high stress job, right? I run 3 schools, and people quitting, people hiring, people instructors having issues with students, my job is what it is. So I go to work at 8 in the morning and I don't come home till like 9:10. Today, generally, if you see me with this brick background, because I work from home today, but I started at 6 o'clock. And I'll be done with you guys around 8 o'clock. So I never work under 10 hours a day, ever. I have never worked an 8-hour job. I have not worked an 8-hour job since I was 20 years old. To me, working 8 hours feel like a freaking half-day work to me. Pradeep, I'm scoring between 78 and 90 on a simulator. I scheduled my exam this Saturday, but nervous, need your advice. I would, 78 is a good score for the simulator. Keep it like that. Review your your mindset, go through those videos before taking your test. I think you're going to be okay. James says, new to your channel, love this and really appreciate you. Thank you, James. What are your thoughts on CAPM? If you're a starter and you have no experience, James, in the world of project management, then you do your CAPM. First of all, you don't even qualify for the PMP if you haven't at least worked on projects for at least 3 years if you have a degree. Now, if you have the experience, I don't see the point of doing CAPM. If you have the experience and you qualify to take your PMP, why would you do a CAPM? Employers value PMP more because it shows you have experience. But if you have no experience, then get a CAPM. It shows employers that you have some kind of certification. So if you have the experience, go for your PMP. All right. I cannot pronounce your name. It is really big. I don't want to butcher it, but people can see the name at the bottom. Hey, Andrew, I passed the PMP last 3 weeks. Your mindset is keen. Also, MBTI is also on the exam, as you said. I did do a whole video on MBTI. Make sure you review it. Make sure you know it. I did it last year. It's still valid for this year. Thank you. I celebrated with a coconut cake. I don't think I've ever really had a good coconut cake that I enjoyed. So I don't like that celebration. Get yourself some chocolate cake, okay? And of course, you got to get the carrot cake. That's the best cake going. And did you have a couple of beers? By the way, I've started endorsing Coke now. Cherry Coke. So if you don't drink alcohol, because somebody sent me an email a few months ago that you shouldn't be endorsing alcohol because some of us, I didn't realize, because of my idiocy of living in the United States and not realizing other parts of the world, alcohol is banned in certain parts of the world. Did you guys know that? They don't have it. So if you are and you don't drink alcohol, which you probably shouldn't, get some cherry Coke. It's the best thing going. So some cherry Coke and that coconut cake would have probably been a better thing. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself well. Welcome to the club of PMP. I'm super happy for you. You know what? I'm super happy I was able to help you pass your exam. Keep on going. And for all of you guys that passed, I see another person below that passed. For all of you guys that passed, listen to me, guys. You're on a roll. You're doing well. Keep on going. For all of you guys that have not passed, here's what I want you guys to do. Watch these people pass, and you could do it too. Keep studying. When you pass your exam, guys, just celebrate, but don't celebrate too long. Start studying for the next bigger certification. Hey, Andrew, passed my exam last week. One above target, 2 targets. It was extremely hard. But the mindset case celebrated with passion, food, and beer. Another related to the simulator, well, that's odd. I have not heard that. A lot of people say that the simulator matches it dead on. So everybody's exam might be a little different. Congratulations on that. You were the blue shirt, passion fruit cake. I've never heard of that. Congratulations on the beer, the passion fruit cake. Never heard of that one. The blue shirt, once again, guys, if you're not doing too well, you got to wear that blue shirt. Hi, I am, wow, that is a large name, from India. Okay, Sean. Okay, Sean. Okay, I got you, Sean. Welcome to, welcome to our study group here. Sir, thank you for your products at the simulator. I want to take the test in mid-August. How many hours a day should I study? I don't know. I just answered that question a couple hours ago. Just remember, 60 to 100 hours is the study time that you should be doing. 60 to 100 hours. And you know, it depends. I say put in as much as you could. I don't tell people how many hours to study. It depends how bad you want it, right? So if you really want your exam really bad, study 2-3 hours a day. If you don't have time during the week, maybe study 10 hours on weekends, 5 each weekend. I don't know. It depends on how fast you want your exams. So I would say as many as you could. How about that? JP, do you have the, you got to check the Technical News of America channel. JP, unfortunately, I've been so busy. I have not got a chance to do live questions and answers for CISSP. I want to do a bunch more. I want to be more consistent and do more live streams for CISSP. I'm not sure if you guys realize this, but I teach a lot of CISSP. I actually taught more CISSP in 2022 than I did in 2021 than I did PMP classes last year. Go figure on that. All right. But it's not cheap. It's affordable. That's correct. Yes. That sounds better. That sounds better market in terms. Hey, Andrew, I passed PMP last week. 3 above targets. Thank you for the simulator. See, guys, the simulator and the mindset kills the exam. I want to point out something that somebody had asked me this, that they bought the simulator and didn't get the mindset. The mindset does not come with the simulator. The simulator is just a bunch of practice questions. The mindset, you get the mindset from the live class with me, or you can get it from the study guide or the course that comes with the study guide, or you can get it in the Udemy course. Okay? So that's where you get the mindset from. But going back to Islam, congratulations, Islam. I'm super proud of you. 3 above targets. Did you celebrate well? Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? If not, some cherry Coke would also work. Thank you for the videos. My question, does PMI require proof of work? As a PM, I have 5 years with no tangible proof. So they don't so when you do the application, they don't need any proof. You just go on it and document it. Now, once again, if you haven't done the application, get that free course on Udemy that you can review the application. And they don't require any proof, no tangible proof. Now, you go in there, you document your experience, you submit it. If you're audited, you got to give an email of somebody that used to work at the company that can verify your work experience. And they're going to email that person a sworn statement that they know who you are, and they know that you are the right person and you actually did that job. So that's as far as they go on your application. There's just an email. You don't have to provide any tangible proof. All right. And it says, hey, passed my exam last Friday. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you for letting us know, keeping us motivated. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? All right, very good. I'm super proud of you, Sandy. You know what? I'm super happy. Hopefully my products were able to help you pass your exam. Keep it going. Don't forget, for all you guys that passed, thank you once again. But I want you guys to keep on going. I want you guys to spend more time getting new certifications. You're on a roll, all right, Sandy? Keep it on. The key to success, the mindset is the key, yes. Know the mindset, guys. Got to know that mindset. Because this scoring 75 to 80. Scheduled for coming Monday. Am I good? Yes. You seem okay. I would like for you to score 80 plus, but keep it going. You're going to be fine. Know your mindset, and I think you're going to ace your exam, okay? All right. Sharon says, I passed my PMP last Sunday. Congratulations, Sharon. Target above target. Okay, good. Mindset and blue shirt is the key. So maybe the key to passing this exam is the blue shirt. You guys see, I always wear. Now, I don't wear a blue shirt every day, but I would say 6 out of 7 days I wear a blue shirt. Congratulations on that, Sharon. I'm super proud of you. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? Did you do that? Make sure to celebrate, Sharon. You deserve it. You worked hard on it, and that's what we like to hear. I have experience in project engineer role and construction. How should I put yourself as project manager? Yeah, that's fine. Andrew, my exam is scheduled 27. Got the mock exam 75. Okay, your scores are good. Your scores are going 70. 75, 91. Yeah, you're good. Oh, okay. So these are repeats. Okay, so even your initial scores were good. Do you believe I'm ready? Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. Review your mindset. Get a good night's sleep. And I think you will ace your exam. James said, do you use the book while you're watching the online demo? Or it's a standalone product. Follows the same flow and outline. A lot of people ask me this, what's this difference between the book and the course? Well, this is it's not like a written version of the course. It's a cram guide. I consider this a cram guide. So if you read the entire book, technically you don't need to read the course. You don't need to do the course. If you have the course, technically you don't need the book. But if you like reading, like I am a reader versus a video watcher. Now, I do a lot of courses where I watch videos, but if there's a book, I prefer to read the book first. The book is more of a cram guide. The book takes all the key points that is needed for you to pass your test, and I put it into the book. Why? Because when you're teaching a course that has to be 35 hours, it's kind of hard to meet those requirements when the knowledge base isn't that large. So some people say the course is stretched on. The course is technically, yeah, it's a little stretched on, but I needed to do that to meet the 35-hour count, and I did it so good project management. I just didn't want to teach a course. Here's how you pass the test. Okay? I wanted to make you guys better project managers. Really go through PMBOK concepts. All your resources are super helpful. Pass my PMP on the second. Thank you. Congratulations on this. Did you celebrate well? How about that cake? I do have an ACP, PMI ACP. It's on the Udemy platform. Please check that out. We do have PMI ACP. Check it out on the Udemy platform. We do have a course there. You can go through it. We got some good mock exams in there also, okay? Hey, passed my exam. Brandon. Passed my exam Friday with above target with help from your course and simulator. So, course and simulator mindset was the key celebrate with a couple of beers. Now, that's the way you celebrate, Brandon. Don't forget to get a piece of cake later. Congratulations, Brandon. I am super happy that you passed. Thank you for letting us know and keeping us motivated. All of you guys that are sitting here tonight saying, wow, a lot of people passed. You're going to be one of them, okay? Okay, you're going to be one of them. You're going to be coming here one night and putting in that you passed too. I guarantee it. All right, another person. Hey, Andrew, I cleared my PMP last week, your Udemy course, and the TIA mock test were the key to clear the exam. Shout out to Andrew and the TIA team. Oh, shout out to you. Hey, thank you for letting us know. Thank you for keeping us motivated, all of us. You guys think that this keeps you guys motivated, keeps me motivated too. Just coming here every Tuesday, seeing how many of you guys are passing your exam is an amazing feeling. It keeps me motivated to make more content like this, to make more project management stuff and help you guys pass your exam. So congratulations on that. You know what? I'm glad I was able to help you. I'm glad you're helping others. By the way, if you guys have not done this, please go to LinkedIn. Send me a LinkedIn invite. Make a post that you pass your exam. Keep people in your network aware that you are now a certified project manager. I'll say congratulations on you. That puts you into my network. When it comes to your worth, it's not how much you have in your wallet. It's how much you have in your Rolodex. You guys ever heard that before? It's not, one marketer told me, it's not what you know, it's who knows you. So the more people that your face appears in front, better it is for you. So hey, send me a LinkedIn invite. Tell me you passed your exam. Make a post about it. I'll share it back in my network, all right? And my network has like 20,000 or something like that. 25,000, something like that. All of you guys do that right now. Hey Andy, I passed my PMP on Sunday, the 17th of July. I want a specific thank you. Study Simulator on Udemy course. So Simulator on Udemy course one more time. Congratulations! Did you get... You know what I'm going to ask you, right? Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you drink a couple of beers? Or some Coke at least. Congratulations. I am super proud of you. And welcome to the PMP Club. All right, so congratulations on that. Jan J, I'm at 73 and 66 on the simulator, refocusing on Agile Mind and the Agile videos on Udemy. Okay, so I don't like the 73 and 66. You really got to focus on the mindset, okay? Really, really focus on the mindset. Review the mindset videos. I think that's going to be important for you, okay? If you don't, you know, the simulator really, really tests... it really tests your ability to apply that mindset. So if you can do well on the simulator, I know you got the mindset down. That's why people that does well on the simulator pass the exam, because we know they have the mindset down. All right. Diallo, hi, I'm glad to be here today. Glad to have you here. All right, guys, let me just put my phone on mute here so we don't have the disturbing noise all the time. All right. All right, that's on mute. Okay. I was scoring 75, 80 consistently with above target and scored above target. Yeah, if you can get, I always tell my students, if you can get above an 80% on your simulator, you can ace your exam, man. A lot of people like to score. I've never really met anyone that was scoring like 80% and failed the test. Christina, Andrew, you're a rock star. Maybe. When you say your students ideally should score around 80 on the mock exam for attempting, do you mean on their first try? Yes. I didn't first, if not the second try, it's fine, but not, you know, after the second, like the third, fourth try, you memorize a question. So if once you're doing the simulator, if you get questions wrong, what I want you to do is I want you to review the answers. Now, I did do video explanations of every single answer, something unique to the simulator. Not many, if any, simulator has that. And I show you how to apply the mindset to it, so please review those. Is there any other way apart from Amazon to get your book? No, it's only available on Amazon. All right, sorry to hear that. I'm not sure. The reason why this book is only available through Amazon is because it's printed and published from Amazon. All right, so Amazon is technically technically its publisher, so that they have all the rights to the book. It's like an exclusive rights we do with Amazon for them to, and what that does is it gives me more money back to myself, because a lot of times when people write books, by the time you pay publishers, printing costs, shipping costs, there's no money left for the writer. And believe me when I tell you guys, this book really, it sells well. It's the best-selling book on Amazon for PMP. It's been that since it came out. And believe me when I tell you, there's very little, tiny, very tiny money, like 1 penny type money in this book, because of Amazon fees. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's only on Amazon. Hey, IMP for exam, I'm not sure what that means. Carefully listen to the reason Andrew gives you while explaining the section, the key to answering it. I could literally, okay, so you passed the test. Okay, I remember that name. I could literally hear Andrew's voice while answering. You know, I do hear that quite often. People tell me that quite often. People say that to me. That they take their exams. I was talking with somebody earlier today that they take their exams and they were hearing my voice in their heads. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, just finished your Udemy course. Found type of slide. Will that be updated anytime soon? Yeah, I did those slides a while back. You know what? If you're reviewing it and you found a grammatical error, you know what to do. That's good. I did that purposely. I purposely put grammatical errors in the slide. Now, people say, are you crazy? No. I wanted to see if you guys were paying attention. That's what it was. I'm going to stick with that story. Okay. When I pass the PMP exam, I'll have a beer for you until you're fully recovered. Oh, thank you. That would help. I scored 75 3 simulators today. I would like to take them later this week, but need to schedule it. I'd like to take the exam later this week. So keep doing it. Follow the mindset. Whatever you get wrong, review the questions. And I think you're going to be okay. All right. Oh, yes, I wore the blue. Make sure to wear blue. To the exam. Celebrate with a triple chocolate cake. Now, that's good stuff. Triple chocolate cake. Chilled beer. That's even better, man. So here's something for you guys, all right? You get... Sam Adam has this thing called chocolate Bach. I don't know the percentage of alcohol on it. Because last time I had it, I was pretty wasted. And I did had this thing called 7-layer chocolate cake. All right, 7 layers of just chocolate and cake. And this chocolate Bach. I did had that. All right, that was heaven right there. So thinking about that, let's bring back good memories, man. I need to end this live stream and go get a couple of beers. Hey, Andrew, it's mandatory to have PM experience. Yes, it is mandatory. Why can't I go directly with PMP? No, my PMI set the rules. You need to have at least 3 years of project management experience. I am from Trinidad. Well, hello from Trinidad. I passed my PMP with 2 up on Saturday. Thanks for all the work. Creating a course simulator. Both were critical to passing. That's why you passed, JL. You wore the blue. 2 above targets, excellent score. Thank you so much. Did you celebrate well? Now, I know Trinidadians, or Trini, as we say. Guyanese, by the way. You know, I know you guys can, I should say we party. We know how to party well, so you should have celebrated well. Okay? So one thing I know about Guyanese and Trinidadian people is we really celebrate well. The other folks in their chat room here don't know about the Guyanese and Trinidadian culture of celebrating well. All right, we party from morning till the next morning. Anyhow, congratulations on that. Celebrate well. I'm super happy I was able to help you pass your exam. Keep going, all right? Don't stop now. Keep studying. You got that certification. There are possibilities of getting questions on ethics. It shouldn't be too difficult. Know your PMI code of ethics. Hey, Andrew, I passed last week. Thanks for all you do. Really appreciate you. Thank you for letting us know that you aced your exam. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you actually get a carrot cake though? Yeah, hopefully you did celebrate well. You know what? Thank you for letting us know that you passed your exam. You know what? I'm super happy. I was able to help you with my products. You know what? Thank you for letting us know because you are motivated. And for all of you guys that have passed tonight, just remember, there's a lot of people on this chat room that haven't taken their tests yet. There's a lot of people in this chat room tonight that is demotivated, that don't think they can pass, that don't feel like they can do it. And you were probably one of them at some point. And you know what? You're helping all of them. So congratulations and thank you guys for doing this. Jennifer says, I am San Antonio. I got to go to Texas one day. Get a couple of steaks. I'm scheduled for the PMP exam on Thursday. I think it'll be fine. 71, 7. Okay, you're fine. Your scores went up nicely, up to 90%. Review your mindset. Get a good night's sleep tomorrow night, okay? Still comfortable, but super nervous. You're always going to be nervous. Take a look at the video on why I like failing exams. It'll relieve your anxiety. That's why I made that one. Question. Last week you mentioned the control scope. Should be control scope and then validate. Control valid. Then, no, that thing doesn't work in tandem. Monitor, control, and an execution are not sequential process. You don't validate, then control. Actually, you control, then validate. Monitor, control, and execution are done generally in parallel. You monitor, control the execution phase. You monitor, control, plan. Monitor, control, they go together, parallel, not sequential. There is no sequential. In the course, I did cover that. Review those videos, okay? Okay, Sharon says, read the simplified book twice and listened to Andrew Demi video and bought his mock exams. Watch the agile videos on mindset twice. Don't drag prep for too long. Just get it done. I like this. I like this advice, Sharon. You know, I really like this advice. Don't drag it for too long. Study, go out, take your test. Don't drag the studying on for months and months or weeks and weeks. Just schedule your damn exam and just get it over with. Study and get it over with. Let me tell you guys something. The longer you procrastinate your studying is the less likely you do it. At the beginning, you're motivated. It's like a diet weight loss program. You diet for a good week. You lose a couple of pounds. You're excited. And the following week, you're back to eating cake, drinking beer, and soda. Everything that I promote. So don't do that. Try to finish it as soon as possible. Don't push it off. I like this advice. Don't drag the prep for too long. Just get it done. I like that. I took your Udemy course, 85 on the final test. TI scores. PMP is a Friday testing center. Okay, you should be good. Yeah, it's 60 days from the day you bought it. Correct. So if you buy the simulator, you get 60-day access from the day you purchase it. Okay, yeah, your score is looking good. I think you're going to be fine. Get a good night's sleep. Review your mindset. Oh, man, you guys got a lot of questions tonight. All right. Hey, Andrew, thank you for making the tough concepts easy to understand. Thank you. Regarding TT, time material. Okay. Reward. Is it required to study all the risk and reward model? No. I created the PMP 7 study course and I added it to the Udemy course, but I haven't really heard about those models yet being on the test. You should know it from a project management perspective, maybe not from an exam. You just study guide enough to prepare for it. I don't. It probably is, but I still recommend to get the ACP course. It's really cheap on Udemy. If you get it on sale, it's like $10. Why not? Okay, where are we now? All right, Sharon, I failed it in PMP. It was very tough. No EVM. Okay, that's hard to hear. Well, listen, guys, if you don't pass the exam on the first try, don't feel bad, okay? I told you guys, I failed many exams. Don't feel bad. Here's what you do. Dust off, keep going. See what went wrong. You see what worked for everybody else. Everybody on here used simulator. Tons of people on here use the simulator. Actually, everybody on here uses the simulator and Udemy course. Maybe something, maybe you're not getting something. Maybe you don't get the mindset. One of the things that I tell people to do is don't memorize. One of the things that people do is they memorize the mindset. They memorize the questions from the simulator. If that's what you're doing, you will fail the test. There is no doubt. It's not about memorization, but understanding. Why am I saying that? How do we apply that? Why did he say that? It's questions you need to ask yourself. And if you can do that, then you're going to do okay. All right, so redo it again. Don't feel bad. It happens to the best of us. Believe me, I failed many tests. All right, answer that question. Any advice on what Very long questions. Okay, it might be a problem with the exam questions. I'm not sure. Everybody here doesn't have the same experience as you do. Make sure you just review what you think you missed or didn't do well. Take tests again, that's all. Passed my PMP last week. Your course, the simulator, and the mindset were the key. So you can see, Sean, people are passing with it. You got to just review it. Maybe there's something you were missing. Maybe you went through it too fast. There's something that went wrong there. A lot of hybrid questions, 10 diagram drafts, no calculation, thank you. Yeah, see, you could do all you got to do is pay attention to it, and I think you're going to be okay. Don't get depressed. Failure is part of success. You know how many times I've failed? I've screwed up so many things in my life. I live a decently good life. I can't complain. But Sean, I have failed at so many things, and I've done so many dumb things in my life. Don't feel bad. I've failed a bunch of exams. It happens to the best of us. When you fail, don't get depressed. Get mad. Get excited. Use that negative energy on failure and let it fuel. That negative energy should fuel your ability to study harder and more. Take different approaches. review everything. You see it works. You see the simulator works. You see the Udemy course works. Thousands and thousands of people around this world have used the Udemy course, has used the simulator to pass their exam. You see it on all the forums. You see it on all my live YouTube live. I hear it from people's mouth when they take our live classes. In our live, we had a live class, Sean. This is actually answering Sean's question, by the way. Here's a motivating story for you, Sean. We had a live class with 16 students, and I was just talking with the class. We sent them follow-up emails, and this one particular 100% pass within 3 weeks in the live class with instructor Michael. And you follow the process and you just do it, and you can do that too. Got to do it again. That's all. No big deal. In fact, one of my best instructors at PMP had failed on the first try and passed on the second. Finally made it live. All right, welcome to the live sessions. Ask me live questions now. I'm here. I passed on set above target final question very long. It's following the mindset and where to do short. That's, you got to know the mindset, guys. You got to know the mindset. You know the mindset, you'll ace any exam. That's the idea. I got 79.68 on the simulator, but 70 Udemy course. Coming Monday. You think I'm ready? I think I want you to review some more. You got that 68 going on there. I don't like that. I don't want you to reschedule your exam. Review the 3 more exams that's there tomorrow, and I want you to really go through the mindset. All right? That's what I want you to do. That's okay. I'll be proud of you. I'll be more than proud when you pass the second try. You completed your PMI ACP course and got certificate. Okay, fill out. Find out PCS, I am PMP certified. Fill out the application. I find it hard. It should be easier than the PMP. Just write in the description. You want to write about how you completed agile processes. All right. Can you tell me where project performance domain appraisal? Performance appraisals. Couldn't find a resource management chapter. Review the videos that comes with it. It's there. Should I follow the same pattern for descriptions? Yes. Just use agile definitions. Correct. Exam is next Tuesday night. Okay. 80. Oh yeah. Okay. First to 70. I think you're on the right. At a power bootcamp. What do you mean by power bootcamp? What is it? What is a power bootcamp? I don't even know what that means. Tell me your definition of that. We don't have a bootcamp, but we don't have a power bootcamp. Tell me what that is. Tell me what that means. From Texas. All right. Monday I'm gonna come to Texas. All right. Get some steak. Chris. Starting section 17, moving right along. I can't even remember what section 17 is. I simply retain the material. Must be working. Well, because I'm teaching it. I'm the world's best teacher. Did you know that? I'll let you know when I think I'm going to take pass it. Thanks, Andrew. You're doing great, serious. All right, thank you. With my PMP sorted and a CA, what's a CA? What is next for me? I don't know. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know where you live. I don't even know what you do. Depending on what you do. If you pass your PMP exam and you're asking yourself what to do next, there is a video I did on what you should do after your PMP. Check it out right here on the channel. I passed my PMP above target. Okay, below. I feel like I should take it again because after 30 minutes is spare. So you breeze through the exam. I should say ran through the exam. Maybe that's what you got a below target on one of them. But you know what? A pass is a pass. Don't worry about it. No one, I've never heard of an employer who says, "Hey, what did you just score on your exam?" No one has ever said that. All right, PMP is PMP. Congratulations, celebrate well. All right, make sure to get that cake. How many versions of the test? No one knows that. PMI does not say that. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of questions in the pool. What about bathroom breaks if you're taking a virtual proctor? So I did a whole video, Julian, last year on how to break up the test. So I go back a couple, beginning of last year, how to break up the exam. So they give you 60 questions, then a break, then 60 questions, then a break. So you get breaks and 10-minute breaks at 60 question intervals. So I think it'll be all right. Pradeep. Okay, you guys are talking. You see, Sharon says here, all right, Sharon, don't get demotivated. So, Sharon, I remember you telling me this. 2 hours complete. There was one who, somebody had come on the channel and tell us this. Crazy week, opportunity reappeared for the exam and pass. Yep, that's how it works. Miguel, thank you for your support. It's with a 73%. I don't like that score, Miguel. What I want you to do, Miguel, is I want you to really, really review your mindset. Then take your exam again, okay? Review the mindset, then review the simulators. Watch the video. Sir, I'm late. No problem. I passed my PMP exam last Friday with above target. Okay, very good score, by the way. The test was very hard for me, and I could not have done it without you. No, you did it without me. I was just a guy on a screen. I'm here now, though. Congratulations. I'm super happy the TIA team was able to help you pass your exam. So congratulations on that. Now, did you guys click on the like button? Did you guys do that? Come on, guys. You guys got to click on the like button. Did you guys do that? You guys did that? Okay, good. All right. Okay. I have answered everybody's question, guys. Let's do some practice question tonight. Somebody had asked me earlier. Somebody had asked me earlier about. Somebody asked me earlier about a video I said I was going to do on social media and my opinion on it. And after showing the video to many people, it had a lot of controversial statements that I think will change people's minds. So the team here at TIA decided that it's probably not best. So I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but I know I told you last week I had a great video on my experience using social media for a week. And I'm talking like TikTok and Instagram, you know, what the young crowd uses. And I'm a very high productive person in terms of running my businesses and creating content and courseware and stuff like that. And I made a video on social media, and it was fully edited, and they were set to release. And then a variety of people that has access to it watched it. One of my personal assistant watched it, and said these are really not the best way to go about it. So controversial stuff. Say it will not come out, unfortunately. I'll make another video on something else though. All right. So Grant says the power buoy are just running through everything. That's an interesting concept. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys be interested in a power boot camp that goes 1 day, cheap price, low price, that covers everything you need to know about PMP, like a cram boot camp? Put in the comments if that would be something you would sign up for. I don't know. Never thought about it. Hey, Andrew, I just purchased the book on Amazon. I've logged into the course. Is this the same? Yes, it is. I use your course and 20 qualifies. So can I use the same course refresher to get? No. If you use it to qualify, how can you use it again? PDUs comes after stuff you study, after, not before, after you're certified. Congratulations. I'm happy I was able to help you pass on the first round. Sharon says, the was a technical problem. Proctor was unable to hear me, so she revoked it. Yeah, if your mic goes away, you're going to be in trouble. Let's make sure you return to the desk for only 10 minutes. Yeah, you know, if you take the break and they give you 10 minutes, you don't return, you know, they might end your exam. All right. Guys, let's go ahead and do some practice questions so we can wrap up tonight's session. We are using a new camera before I move in. How do you guys like the quality? Is the quality of this video any better than it was last week? I don't know. This is a brand new camera we're using. How is it? Is it good? If it's good, put in the box. If the video is coming out good. All right, let's do some practice questions here, guys. Practice question, guys. Let's take a look. Did you guys know that if you guys click on the like button, it gives you good luck? Did you guys know that? It's true. If you guys click on the like button, you get instant luck. And when you get instant luck, good things happen. Like passing your PMP or passing your next exam. It's true. Click on the like button, guys. Let's take a look at some practice questions, guys. Put the answers in the box. You guys know how I do this. We'll read the questions. We'll put the answers in the box. All right? Practice question number 1. A dispute between your Agile team members and the team members of a vendor has occurred on a software development project. This has led to a major delay on the project. What should the project manager do first in this case? Meet in person, inform a sponsor, terminate the vendor, and meet with the PMO. So what do you guys got? Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, so we got, I'm going on how to earn PDU. How do you earn PDUs for ACP? You buy, the same way you do for, when you get PDUs for PMP, they count for ACP also because they're all project management related. It's the same way you would get for PMP. Sign up for bootcamp crash course. Yes to that. So some people would do that. Okay, 2 people said they would do that. The Sims are a must, and click the like button for good luck. Yes, please click on the like button. Should absolutely do one. Yeah, I should do one, right? The PMP cram course. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know any social media groups. When we do a PDU giveaway, the PDU giveaways comes at the first Tuesday in every month. If you're joining me tonight, remember to join me on the first Tuesday of every month, or the first live stream at the beginning of a month. Yes, it does cover PMBOK 7. Somebody asked me, does a PMP cover? Does my PMP course cover PMBOK 7? The answer is yes. Okay, I see a lot of you guys have A. The answer is definitely A here. So one of the things you must understand is you must, in person is the best form of communication. I do cover this hand over fist. Never go to a sponsor. Let's apply that mindset. Never ask a sponsor to go in. Never pass on your work. Okay? Never give away your work. Don't fire people, whether it's a vendor or a team member. Have a meeting with the PMO and don't give away your work. This way you're asking for advice. Fix the thing yourself. Confront the problem is the answer. All right, let's take a look at our next practice question. Guys, we got an Agile project almost complete and transition customers might not get done on time. The customer is very upset. What should the project manager do first? Update the risk register, allocate extra funds, alter the project schedule, view the risk management plan and risk register. All right, what should you do first on this? All right, put in the box, guys. I'm watching your answers here. Put the answers in the box. Okay. All right. Do you have materials for DevOps? We do have we have a live class for DevOps. Check out my website, tiaedu.com. I do teach a DevOps course, DevOps fundamental course from PeopleCert. We do have, I think we have some dates coming up for that later in the year. All right. You guys seeing the camera does look good. All right. Yep. Thank you, guys. Is it bootcamp? Yes, for the bootcamp. Maybe we will do that. Can enable stuff. You can enable. You know what? These live streams do have subtitles, but I think they come after the video is processed tomorrow. And they never did. You know, my accent isn't the best, so sometimes it's hard to get it. I have a question that asks what to do if I set and the risk a workaround. Couldn't find it. I do cover workarounds. Okay, workaround is when you set unanticipated risks. I do cover that in the book in the guide. Um, Directly after PMP, I always tell my students to do ACP, especially if you work in a field where Agile is known. Then I definitely recommend you get your ACP. All right. Adults, you were so excited for your for your video. Please post. No, Greg. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see. A lot of people wanted to see my opinion. Would you guys like to see a video on Andrew's week with social media? Would you guys like to see a video on that? Put it in the chat box. Would you guys like to hear my opinion on a social media and my week-long experience with coronavirus and social media? All right, let's see the answers you guys got here. So a lot of you guys got D. The answer is definitely D. You guys know your mindset. So what is the first thing you do? Well, you don't take action, right? That's one of the first things you do. Update the risk register. This is taking an action. Allocate extra funds. Taking an action. Alter something. Taking an action. Find out how to handle the risk. And then look to make sure the risk is there and update the risk register, okay? Review. Check. Assess is the first thing you should be doing. A customer next has a request to change to the project schedule. The customer wants the project to finish 35% sooner. What should the project manager do in this case? Project manager approve, CCB approve, senior manager approve, SME approve. Put the answers in the box. All right, very good, very good. I would actually do a crash course, but I take my exam in the morning. I have the PMP management day. I'm ready. Okay, maybe something we will offer in the future. Okay, very good. Congratulations on getting your approval and sitting for your exam. It's always an accomplishment. Come back next week. Let me know how you do, okay? This is Tijuana Brown, okay? Send me that comment. Agile projects have risk registers. Technically, they could, but they don't necessarily need to. Would this be considered a study in two? Yes, because we do practice questions. And motivation. Can we claim PDUs for ACP and set? Yes, you do. Generally, that's what I do. When I put PDUs in it applies to my PMP, ACP, and my PGMP. Excited about Championship Agile projects? I'm glad you're excited about managing a project. It's always good. And you got some good ideas there. Thank you. Yes, Andrews. Love to hear more. Yeah, I'm not making any TikTok, but it was my opinion on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube Shorts and all that. There was something very unique in the video, a unique take I had on it. I don't know. Maybe we'll release it another time. Or maybe we'll release it for a day and then take it off the channel. That was an idea. Because if you're really into that stuff, you're not going to like it. You're not going to hear my opinion. The reason was because my staff thought that it would have, people's perception would have changed it because I'm a loudmouth. All right, so one of the things we got to remember is this answering the question, the CCB, Change Control Board, is the one that the CCB is the board that will approve almost all your changes. Now, there's two people to approve changes. Generally, the CCB or the sponsor. Sponsor isn't a choice, so the CCB is the best choice on the question. All right, let's do another practice question. During a large development, project manager realized the project would require a new software tool to complete the complex schedule. Project manager response is to acquire the new software tool to complete the schedule. What response is this? Choose, put the best answer in the box. Mitigate, transfer, accept, and avoid. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box, guys. I know you guys are dying for that social media video. You guys are dying to hear my opinion on social media. Look at that. I'm flat. I don't know whether to be flattered or scared. Hey, but here's an idea. Do you guys think? I don't want to tell you guys that I'm super successful because I'm nowhere near that. But do you guys think somewhat successful people spend time on social media? All right, there you go. That's really what the video was. It's on the thing, and I could release it like right now, but all right, you guys. You see, what happened was the video was played to family members and younger people of the staff members, and the younger people, the younger generation. There was comments made in the video that might offend them. That's what it was. All right, we got a lot of different answers here. And this is one of the type of questions where, yeah, I wrote this question before this video. And I want you guys to keep in mind something. There's something unique that you guys got to remember on definitions of PMBOK. You got to remember, you got to remember how risk is. And the answer here is avoid. Now, why? It really comes down. So acceptance means to do nothing, but you're taking action. Transfer means to give away the risk. There's no third party in the question. So A, B, and C are 100% out. And some of you guys got those answers. I don't know where you got that from. Acceptance means to do nothing. Remember, if you take no action, you're accepting the risk. So if the question is, something right here. If you're taking no action, look at that. Something wasn't right here. If you're taking no action, it's acceptance. Remember that. Now, avoid versus mitigate. Look at yourself. The risk was he realizes that they require a new software tool. Now, if you go out and you acquire the software tool, so this is the risk. What did this action do? This is the action. Did this action do one of two things? This is what you're going to ask yourself on the test. Okay, this is what you're going to ask yourself. Did the action eliminate, keyword, PMBOK keyword, eliminate the risk? If the answer is yes, then it's avoid. If the answer was no, and it reduced the risk, then it's mitigate. So mitigate, in this one here, the risk is gone. They needed a nail, and they purchased the nail. The risk doesn't exist. But what if they needed a nail, a metal nail, and they purchase a wood nail? There may be a possibility that a wood nail doesn't have the strength to support the metal nail. Then that would be mitigate. But if they needed a metal nail and you purchase the metal nail, there's no more risk. Risk is gone. So remember this for your test as you go through it. Now I see some of you guys are still saying, some people B. I'm not sure how you got B. And it is an action. This person took action. If the question says no action, then you're like, oh, okay, so then it's acceptance. All right, very good. For those of you guys who got, most of you guys got it. All right, let's do quickly now. A project manager has completed the following steps, completed a major project, got acceptance from a customer. What should the project manager do next? Update lessons learned, update the lesson, register, release the team, transfer to customers. All right, what are we going to do, guys? Put it in the box. All right, somebody had said here, release the Kraken. No, I don't want to release the Kraken. Then all the young people are going to say that I'm beating up on them. If you're acquiring something, remove the risk completely. You avoided it. Correct. That is the answer. Jalen, read Jalen's comments. I don't want to repeat it, but Jalen's comments. Elon Musk spend time on Twitter. He wants to buy Twitter. Maybe Elon Musk can actually build his cars if he gets off of Twitter. What do you guys think? Maybe if he stops, maybe if he stops spending time on social media, he can actually build more cars and not make people wait 700 years to get their cars or something like that. See, I mean, chartered accountant, okay. All right. Okay, what do we got here, guys? Answer is use the lesson learned to update the organization knowledge base. You have to get lesson learned. All right. Using the lesson learned is the best thing here. So you don't want to release the team yet. Okay, somebody said transfer. No, you don't transfer it to the customer yet. If you got an acceptance, right? These two things are the same. You completed it. This means execution plus MMC is done, monitoring control. This is done, right? When the project is done, the next thing you really should be doing is doing your lesson learned. You should be releasing the team, not transferring the deliverable. That's one of the last things you do. You don't want to release the team either. You should do the lessons learned before the team. Update the lesson learned stakeholders and team members. I don't know why you're going to update stakeholders and team members. You may update your lesson learned register. That eliminates that. The best thing is update your lesson learned from that. Hopefully. A couple of you guys got it right. Hopefully you guys got that. All right. You guys did not see the answer on that one. A little quick there. A team member on an agile project would like to try a new software create a user interface. This might create a delay. The sponsor would like that to be completed right away. What should the project manager do first? Alert the sponsor. Other sponsor the team member technology. Meet with the team member to understand the issue. Ask sponsor to wait. And inform the team member not to use it. All right. This is a common CI PMP question. Put the answer in the box. This is a very common question. Put the answer in the box. Put the answer in the box. All right, guys, I'm seeing that there is no more hair left here. All right, look at that. All right, it's all gone. Every time I do this and I see my hair in the camera, holy crap. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do? Put in the box. Do you guys think I should get hair transplant? Or do you guys think I should just shave my head? Because I don't want no crown. I can see I'm going to have a crown in like a year. Like all this is going to be gone. What do you guys think? Hair transplant? Or a bald head? What do you guys think? What do you guys think looks better on me? Put your answer in the box. I would love to know that. Just random people I don't even know. Just what do you guys think? Should we shave it all off? Or should we get hair transplant? I was thinking of that. Okay, let's see what answers you guys got. Let's see what you guys got. Mohammed says Elon's time on Twitter is his investment or time. Interesting, very good. Yeah, you know what? He doesn't have any ads, right? He just uses that. So I said, shave it. Okay, you think I'd look good in a bald head? Oh my God, I don't know. Damn, it's like overwhelming. Nobody says hair transplant. I was really gonna go for that. James, James. Okay, James. Yeah. James. Okay. One person says hair transplant. Transplant. Okay, only a couple of you guys say okay. So most people is go bald. All right, maybe next year. Maybe next time you see me, I'll just bald my head to see how it looks. All right. Hair transfer, you look great in Selma. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. You know. Shouldn't interfere with the natural flavors. I don't know, man. The thing is, I don't want to shave my head. You know, I gotta do all of this YouTube thing. I'm in front of a camera every week. You guys remember that? It's not like I can hide it. Your exam is tomorrow. You got this. Review your mindset. Let's take a look at the answer here, guys. All right. So you guys, almost everybody got this one right. So mindset. All right. Don't ask a sponsor for anything. Alert sponsor team members. That's just giving information. That's not really fixing the problem. Action stuff. Mindset. Is this fixing the problem? Is this addressing? This is doing nothing. All right. This is like almost taking no action. Inform the team member not to use it. Never say no. Servant leaders don't shut down team members. If the answer on the exam is like, say no or don't do this, probably not the answer. Don't ask people to wait till the new technology is tested. This word wait, no, the best thing, what should you do first? Before taking an action, you want to make sure that you really understand the problem. The first thing a project manager should do is assess the situation. That is part of your mindset, making B the correct answer. Practice question 7. On a hybrid project, an expert team member is consistently having issues with all the team. This has led to a major communication issue. What should the PM do first in the situation? Meet with the sponsor and inform the issue. Meet the team member and team to and how to get along with others. Review the resource management. Review the team member. Remove the team member. Put the answers in the box. All right, let's see what you guys says here. Hair transplant. Okay, a lot of hey, we got a good even one here. Shaving hair transplant. All right. Shave transplant, of course. All right. So interestingly, a lot of you guys, we got like a 50-50 here. All right, you guys. You think cool as it is, by the way? No. It doesn't look cool. It's like, look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It's all gone. There's nothing at the top. Okay, I have to do like a comb over to like this. All right, I have to do like this. See, this. How's that look? That's the only which way it's gonna be okay. Getting old, guys. Be 41 next month. If you're wondering how old I was, I'm 40 right now. I'll be 41 next month. Taking yours tomorrow. Tomorrow, you got this. Hopefully, I'm entertaining to you and removing your mind and you're having some fun tonight. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, okay? The hair transplant, of course, it's a surgery. It does have risks. That is true. But shaving does have a risk of you not liking the look. I don't know how I'm going to look, bald. Yeah, I like this. Bald is an indication of experience. It's interesting. It's a good out. This is a good discussion. All right, very good. We got a lot of B's. a lot of B's. Okay, you guys are answering this. Jeff Wu says, just pass with all above target answer. The mindset was the key to answering a lot of questions. Congratulations, Jeff Wu, on passing your exam. Super happy we're able to help you pass with the mindset. What should you do first? A lot of you guys got B. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm making too many jokes with you guys tonight. What's going on with you guys tonight? What's going on with you guys tonight? The first thing you do when you're having issues on a project, this is a hybrid project, so it contains all the management plans. All right? So you want to remember something, assess and review the situation. You don't want to go to the sponsor. We know that. You don't want to fire people. Meet with the team member and the team how to get along. Before doing that, you have to find out what is the best option. All right. Review, assess the plan. It's one of the first. Every time you go to a test and you see something like review the plan, it's one of the first things you should do. Practice question number 8. During a sprint on a project, a team member has informed you of a dispute with the product owner. This has led to a delay. What should the PM do? Inform product owner. Meet with the team. Cancel the remainder of the sprint. Finish the sprint and have face-to-face with the team. All right. Put the answers in the box. All right. We're still on the here discussion. Let the crown be the crown. Clinton says the answer is no. I am not having a crown. That's for sure. Told my wife that I will not have a crown. It will either be a shave or fake hair, or I should say implanted hair. All right. One of these days I'll post a picture of me in a younger age, like 20, and I had I was 180 pounds, all muscle. Okay, all muscle. Much nicer version of me. MAGA 24, I'm not going to repeat that. Get a wig. That's true. But I don't want to wear a wig all day. Don't take... Do the hair transplant. You have the option to shave and grow back again. That's true, Jalen. But the hair transplant is really expensive. Like, I got to save up some money. Check with the wife before we do this. I do agree. Well, you know what? She's okay with either. I did check with her. She doesn't really care. No comb. Put the comb over. I think I did have it. All right, let's see what you guys got. You got to apply the mindset in this one here. So what are you going to do in this situation? A lot of you guys got this. It is B. Finish the remainder of the sprint. There's a dispute with the product owner. One of the first things you're going to do is, first of all, you should never stop a sprint. Period. Once a sprint is going, don't change your team. Don't stop. Let them finish the work. Inform them to not to speak. This is not a servant leadership mentality. Finish the sprint and have a face-to-face team member and the product owner. No. You want to address this. This is waiting for the problem to maybe escalate. So it wouldn't be the best option. Meet with the team to understand the issue. You're not taking action against the issue. You got to read B carefully. You're not taking action. You're understanding the breadth of the problem. You're understanding the main core of the problem. All right, practice question, guys. Project team is analyzing the project. CV is 100. SV is negative 20. Select two options. Ahmed says, I was in the same case. You shaved your head. I don't know. I'm probably going to end up shaving my head too. I'm leaning, if you guys are wondering, I'm leaning towards that. Because I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6 feet 220 right now. So, I don't know. Maybe a shave head. Shave head looks, I think, better on bigger guys. Hair extensions on a... How do you put hair extension when there's no hair? Where's that extended from? All right, put the answers in the box. Let me see what you guys got. Put the answers. No, Sean, I look fine now for the little while I have it, but when the crown comes, when all this is gone, and there's a crown, okay? The crown, if you don't know, is like the hair around. No, I'm not you. I always told myself I'm not carrying no damn crown, that's for sure. All right, let's see what you guys got. A lot of people's got B and C. The answer here is B and C. That's right. If CV is negative 100, it's $100 on the budget. If SV is negative 20, if CV is positive, I mean, it's positive, it's under budget. If it's negative, it's over budget. If SV is negative, it is behind schedule. So this is $20 worth of work behind schedule, and CV is $100 positive. It's $100 under budget. All right, very good. You guys are able to ace that, and that brings me back to me. Guys. Natalie Paul says, this still confuses me. Well, you know, Natalie, what you should do is, I do have a whole bunch of EVM. I think I have it here right here on the channel. You know, I did a bunch of EVM videos, try to memorize that. It's really simple and easy. Review it. If you have my course, just review that. Clinton says, shave the top and keep the sides. That's already happening, Clinton. That's what's happening here. I don't need to shave it. It's already coming off of the top. That's the crown, man. That's what I'm telling you, Clinton. I am not having a crown. I'm telling you guys. Why hold deliverables hostage? You got to do your lesson learned. That's just the way the PMP does it. Because the output of it is final giveaway. Okay, guys. We are done here for tonight. Thank you guys for attending. I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a great evening, week, weekend, day, whatever, morning, whatever. And if you're taking your exam within the next 7 days. By the way, did you guys click that like button to get the good luck? Click on the like button to get some good luck. If you're taking your exam within the next 7 days, I wish you the best of luck. Keep studying, review your mindset, get a good night's sleep. If you are taking your exam in more than 7 days, keep on studying. get the simulator. Make sure you review your practice questions. Go through your book. Join me in a live class if needed. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys soon. Kings have crowns, that's interesting. But I don't like that look. I will see you guys that next week, guys. You guys have a good night, guys. Have a good night.